Let's kickstart the morning with the top global headlines. Then there seems to be no end to the tariff war seized as US President Donald Trump announced 25% tariffs on all cars that are not made in the United States. Now, Trump in fact also specified that there will be absolutely no tariff for the cars that are built in the US. Trump's White House aide also clarified as far as the latest move is concerned, which will result in over $100 billion of new annual revenue to the country. In fact, shares of major auto companies from the likes of General Motors, Ford, Stellantis all plunged almost 5% in after-hours trading. Meanwhile, you do have Canadian Prime Minister also reacting to the latest tariff announcement with anger, stating it's a direct attack on his country's workers, and also said that he will leave the election campaign to go to Ottawa on Thursday to chair his special cabinet committee on US relations.
Now, moving on and keeping with the tariff space, US President Donald Trump has said that he would be willing to give China a little reduction in tariffs if its government approves a TikTok deal with his administration that his administration brokered. Now, remember, TikTok parent ByteDance has an April 5 deadline to find a non-Chinese buyer for the company or face a US ban on national security grounds. Now, Trump's suggestion comes weeks later after levying a 20% tariff on China.
Alright, then lots of headlines coming in from stateside. US in fact has added dozens of Chinese tech companies to its export blacklist as it doubles down on curtailing Beijing's artificial intelligence and advanced computing capabilities. In fact, the US Commerce Department also said that Chinese entities were targeted due to their alleged involvement in developing advanced AI, supercomputers and high-performance AI chips for military purposes.
Now, moving on, even as we decode the Indian economy, let's talk about Britain. Well, if the UK economy were a stock, analysts would be issuing a hold with caution rating. The Office for Budget Responsibility, or OBR, has sounded the alarm on Britain's long-term fiscal outlook, warning that uncertainty around welfare policy changes is keeping the road ahead foggy. Now, as for growth, the UK has dialed down its expectations. Real GDP is now forecasted to inch up just by 1% this year, slashed from the earlier estimate of 2%. Now, looking ahead, the OBR predicts 1.9% growth in 2026, 1.8% in 2027, 1.7% in 2028, and back to 1.8% in 2029. Well, that is steady, yes, but far from spectacular.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.